Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Dose of Truth Tarot for the week of August 16th to the 22nd. So we're still in Mercury retrograde. We've got full moon coming in, and then we're going to have the waning moon. So quite a bit of influence there. Let's see what our cards say for this week. I'm using the Santa Muerte Tarot, and this is Four of Swords. So these swords represent the mind, the air, and this deck is a little bit, obviously with skeletons and whatnot. So it can lean a little bit to the dark side, which sometimes I kind of like looking at. If I look at the Four of Swords, and four is usually the stability, like four legs on a table, and this is the mind. Well, that could be excellent. Your mind is stable, but it also can represent a stagnancy. It also represents the moment before the five comes in, where five creates a ton of confusion. So we'll see how that goes. Are we stable, or are we going to go into a period of lots of thoughts that are all over the place and maybe not thinking things through properly? So the next one is Page of Swords. All right, so Page of Swords tells us that we're going to be looking at the way we deliver a message, or the way we receive a message. So either way, delivering and receiving a message so far looks stable. Let's see what our last card says. And the last card says Nine of Pentacles. This is the Nine of Pentacles. It's Six of Pentacles. Six. It's always hard to tell the difference. So Six of Pentacles here. This should be wisdom in our ability to get through whatever is going on in the mind. Here's our card. So here we have the mind. It's in a stable position, but we never know. Is that stagnancy, or we're just in a stable place where we're thinking properly? Then the page comes in and says, okay, how do we receive and give messages? Well, the Pentacle says, look, remain in balance and remain grounded to be able to think things through properly, or to listen to someone, or to be able to communicate your message. So this week, that's something to think about. How are you communicating your message? Is it stable? Is it well thought through? Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see how that goes. Let me know if you want me to work through anything. I'm just going to add a little piece here. What's something fun we can look forward to this week? So this is the 10 of Wands. So this is very highly creative energy that can lead to stress and strain. So the cards are not very they're not very forthcoming with fun. So the first part of the reading was a little bit like, whoa, what am I looking at here? There's no humor, no comedy, no lightheartedness. And then I asked, well, what about fun? The fun could be, allowing yourself to let go of some of your tensions, maybe go for a walk, maybe go for a massage. But, we are looking out for uh, heavy things coming up, I would say, that need to be transformed. I mean, everything has to come to a head at some point and then get transformed. But for the moment, this feels like a very heavy reading. So find ways to lighten your load, find ways to, add some nice levity to your life and your day because the world's going to be a bit heavy. So, how when we're speaking to others, when we're working with others, when we're even if we're working with a project, it's going to be quite heavy. So, get yourself into a position where you don't have to uh, constantly experience that heaviness. Yeah. Well, that's quite something. All right. Well, let me know how your week goes. Bye, everyone.